All right, there is a town here in Virginia that everyone keeps moving to and asking me about, especially here on YouTube, and it is right here in Northern Virginia. It is Manassas, Virginia. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you the 5 reasons that everyone is moving here to Manassas, Virginia. So let's get right into the video. All right, number 1 has got to be history. Right behind me, obviously a huge statue of Stonewall Jackson. This is where one of the biggest battles in all of the Civil War was fought. And right over here, I'm looking at a museum. There's all kinds of tourists walking around. They've got walking trails, different buildings you can check out. One of the most famous spots here in Manassas is the Stone House. And then one of my favorite spots in all of Manassas, where most of the history is going to be Old Town Manassas. They recently tore down the Old Town Inn that they said was haunted, which is kind of funny that it's Halloween time here, but definitely tons of history in the area. And then right around the corner, about 15 miles away, you have the Air and Space Museum where the Concorde is located. So all kinds of history here in Manassas that you probably didn't even know about. But let's keep talking about my 5 reasons why everyone's moving here to Manassas, Virginia. All right, number 2, probably the most popular reason, or maybe even why you're watching this video, that people love Manassas is going to be the location. So I'm right here located off the 234 bypass. You can hop on this road, go about 15 miles, and you're on I-95 towards Richmond, or maybe even DC, or you can go west and hit up 66 about 5 miles from here, and go right into DC, Loudoun County. So the location is absolutely amazing. They got all these brand new highways they are putting in as well, and expanding all the roads with all the growth from the data centers, all the jobs coming here as well. So location here, absolutely amazing. Then right down the street, I can almost see it, is the Manassas Airport, which is going to be having a brand new terminal built. And there's also a VRE train located there that you can ride right into Washington, DC, or hop on the metro system, take it right into the Pentagon. Plenty of my YouTube viewers have moved here and used that VRE train almost every day. So location here, absolutely amazing. Let's keep talking about Manassas, Virginia. All right, so we gotta talk about number 3, things to do. One of the things that drives me nuts is people will come here to the DC area and they'll say there's hardly anything to do around here. Right here in Manassas, there's actually all kinds of breweries. One of my favorites is going to be 2 Silos. They turned this old barn into a restaurant called Black Sheep, but they have live music there, entertainment, and like I said, it's an amazing brewery. And right around the corner, literally 5 minutes away, I could probably hear it if there was a concert, there's Jiffy Lube Live, where all the biggest acts in music pretty much come to play there every year. It's owned by Live Nation. And then of course you have Washington, DC, about 27 miles away, with all the museums, monuments, the sports teams. So there's literally tons to do. We also have a lot of golf courses. You've got Lake Anna, Virginia, which is about an hour and a half away from here, which is number 1 popular Airbnb destination in all of the United States. And then of course down in Fredericksburg area, they're actually building one of the world's largest indoor water parks. So there is all kinds of amazing things to do here in Manassas. So next time someone complains that there's nothing to do, just go back and watch this video. There's a ton to do. Let's keep talking about why everyone is moving here to Manassas. All right, so probably the 4th biggest reason a lot of people move here is going to be the job market. Now, when my family first came here in like the 60s, everyone commuted deep into Fairfax, Arlington, or Washington, DC, but now there are all kinds of jobs around here. Right behind me, you have this huge Micron factory or plant, and then there's also Lockheed Martin, and then a ton of people work over at Aurora Flight Services, and I've sold a lot of the FBI people here at that field office, and then of course the FAA is located in Warrenton, all kinds of different jobs. But the biggest thing that's been coming to Manassas and pretty much all of Prince William County is going to be data centers. They are going up pretty much all around here. About 35% of all of Virginia's power is used on data centers. A lot of these jobs are very high paying jobs. So a lot of people coming into the area, really good job market. And obviously when you have a great job market, it does wonderful things for the local housing market, which we're gonna talk about next, which is my favorite subject, real estate, of course. And if you're thinking about buying or selling a home anywhere in Virginia, definitely shoot me a text at the number below. But let's keep talking about Manassas. right, so one of the things that I think makes Manassas so desirable is all the different housing options. So one of the things I like is you can get a condo. It's going to be a 2-bedroom, 1 bath for around $300,000. Some of the neighborhoods I like are going to be Stratford, Bull Run, or Rolling Wood, and they're actually very close to 66, which makes them really convenient. But there's also all kinds of different townhomes. You can get some built in the 90s for around $350,000 to brand new 2-car garage, huge ones for around $700,000. And then of course, single families, there's some that were built in the 60s, 70s, 80s that have been remodeled. They go for around $500,000, around 66 area, or as close to Old Town Manassas, the same thing. But there's also single families in Manassas with 1 acre that can go for $800,000 to $1 million. So there's all kinds of different housing options in Manassas. Now, obviously, we know housing. So if you are thinking about buying a house anywhere in the Manassas area, we can do an online meeting with you and show you the whole area and talk about all your real estate goals. So definitely text me at the number below and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys at the top or from the top.